Welcome back, everybody. I'm down here in toasty Florida on a very cold day, and I have a special guest, Karina, KG Cooks, all the way from California. We're gonna make my famous bacon fried corn.
Gringo corn.
You might call it esquites.
Esquite.
Kind of like a different version of that with mayo, but we had bacon to ours, bacon fried corn. Been making it on the Griddle More tour for many years, cooked it all across the country. Do you like esquites, elote?
I love esquites, but I've never tried them with bacon, so this will be a first.
We're gonna do it here today.
Let's do it.
KG Cooks, Karina. First things first, bacon. I like to use the thick cut bacon. I recommend that you cut the bacon when it's semi-frozen or at least really cold. Makes it a lot easier. So Karina, I grew up in Pennsylvania. I moved out to Colorado about 30 years ago. You live in Southern California, and that's what I would think of as, you know, food truck capital or esquite, elote capital. What's your experience with elote or esquites?
Normally, we just put a little bit of cheese, some mayo. We don't really ever add the bacon, but I feel like it's a perfect kick. And it just makes it taste so much better, just because bacon in general tastes so good.
Getting ready for the Griddle More tour. Haven't made bacon fried corn in 8 months, so are you excited?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm excited. Diced bacon down on the griddle top. Bacon is starting to cook. We're gonna go with frozen corn. So I would say fresh or frozen, but never canned. Say it with me.
Fresh or frozen, but never canned.
Never canned. It's frozen. Don't make the mistake that I used to make. I used to dump it in with raw bacon. No. Then you have like fat. Do you like raw bacon?
No, I don't.
No, nobody
Sometimes,
likes raw bacon.
just
So
kidding.
kind of throw that down on the side. We'll get that started, and then when the bacon is like 80–90% done, bring that bacon grease in with the corn.
And that's when the magic happens. Y así es cuando pasa la magia.
If you need to, you can come down below, drop that temperature a little bit. Same thing with the corn. We're gonna thaw that out. And then when the bacon is almost done, we'll slide everything together. Beautiful new cutting board, courtesy of Nate. You wanna mince up some garlic? Maybe you'll throw some garlic into the corn?
Ooh, okay.
Have at it. Okay. Who was it that said
¿Quién fue quien dijo
that garlic is good?
que ajo es bueno?
Was it a friend or a teacher?
¿Fue un amigo, un maestro?
Or someone in Hollywood?
¿O alguien en Hollywood?
For garlic, it heals us.
Que el ajo te cura.
Its powers are anything but small.
Los poderes son todo pero chiquitos.
So don't make fun of it.
Así que no te burles.
It may cure cholesterol.
Te puede curar el colesterol.
So the next time you're hungry,
Así que cuando tengas hambre,
try something quick and fast.
prueba algo rápido y delicioso. Oh, no. Prueba algo rápido.
Because the taste of garlic on your breath will always last.
Porque el sabor de ajo... Hold on. Porque el sabor de ajo en tu breath siempre durará. How do you say breath in Spanish?
That was a long train. I don't know if we got a rhyme on that one.
Not in Spanish.
Bacon, looking really good. You can see some pieces all the way done, some close. I'm just gonna move that with the corn. We're gonna let that finish up. Corn's looking good. Blackstone tequila lime seasoning, perfect. You want any kind of Tex-Mex spice. The secret is red chili, cumin. Now you could go with a little bit of garlic, but we're going with
A lot of garlic.
a lot of garlic. Right down there.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Maybe a little extra oil in that garlic. Oh, man. You know what? We could even do some jalapenos, should we?
All right, yeah,
Let's do it.
Of course.
Same thing. Just
Perfect.
mince them up, messy with the garlic, and let's throw in a little bit of jalapeno.
All right.
We got a ninja back there.
Oh.
She's a ninja?
I was saying you look like a ninja.
Oh,
Oh, Wow, I want to be able to do that one day. Woo! The workout of the week.
It's like a Rachel Ray. A little bit of jalapeno. We'll be careful, right? I don't want to, you know, embarrass myself and get it too hot. All right, so garlic, a little jalapeno in there. Look at that sizzling jalapeno. Come over here. I used to make my bacon fried corn kind of plain. Okay. Like on top, I just put the seasoning. And then years ago, I think it was at a food truck in Southern California, and I found out that they used flaming hot Cheetos. Mm-hmm. All right, but I prefer the cheddar jalapeno Cheetos. So here's what I like to do. I like to take a little Ziploc bag, grab my cheddar jalapeno Cheetos into the Ziploc bag, and then we just break it up. You wanna do it?
Yeah, let's do some karate chop.
Now you're the ninja.
That's perfect. Let's see, the corn's looking good. Come over here and get some cilantro ready for later. Chop that up. Let's get some limes ready. Corn, bacon, cooked to perfection. You can see that nice, crispy pieces of bacon. Pull this. Cilantro, why don't you just throw it all in there?
All right.
Cilantro in there. We'll go ahead and mix that up. So cilantro in at the end. And then I like to put mine in cups. We'll use like the plastic clear cups on the tour otherwise. And these are kind of big cups. But I like to use a clear cup because you can look through the side and almost see the layers, you know, the strata of the flavors.
And I've never seen it with bacon, so this is new to me too.
Well, I guess it's American ingenuity. American redneck meets Mexican cooking. Go ahead and put a little bit of Cheeto on the top.
All right.
Make it look nice and pretty. Yep. Yes, perfect.
All right, all right.
A little bit of Cheetos on the top. Oh, that looks really nice. Put a little, here, go ahead and get a little lime wedge in there.
Wow, okay.
And a little bit of crema on there, which you would probably pronounce more pretty, right?
Crema.
Yeah, crema. It doesn't sound as good when I say it. A little bit of crema on top. And this is one reason why I like the clear cup, because you'll just see all those beautiful layers on there. Grab your favorite Mexican hot sauce. Everyone has their own. Everybody argues about it. I've just really loved, since I tried it like 6-7 years ago, the Cholula Chili. You like Cholula Chili Garlic? You ever have it?
It's really good.
What's your favorite? Like if you were doing this at home, what's your go-to hot sauce?
I would put tapatio.
Tapatio.
It's a go-to.
It's a go-to. But a little bit of Cholula Chili Garlic on the top. It's nice, little color accent. You could even do one last post dust for CJ of the tequila lime on top. Take a look at that.
Take a look at that.
If you wanted to add mayo to it, the more traditional esquites, but we're not gonna do that today. But mayo, it could be good, makes it more creamy. I almost forgot the cheese. Usually go with Cotija. Today we found queso fresco, so a little bit of Mexican crumbling cheese at the end. All right, grab a lime wedge.
All right.
We'll put a little extra lime in there, a little extra juice on top. Are we ready to give it a try?
Yeah.
Let's
give it a try.
Give it a try.
Yep.
Crunch.
The
Cheeto.
crunch, the corn, the char, amazing.
Is it authentic? Probably not. We didn't use mayo and we added bacon.
It doesn't matter. This is so good. It's delicious.
We were talking off camera about Takis. A lot of times the food trucks will also use Takis, like the purple Takis or the blue Takis, so that's an option as well. But so darn good. And it was a must to have Karina with me here today, because when I think about bacon fried corn or making my chicken street tacos, I'm always thinking, hey, perfect person to make them with, because she loves that Southern California type of cooking. So thanks for being here today. Sure do appreciate it.
And thank you.
You can check out Karina. You on what? Instagram,
TikTok.
TikTok, yep. Karina's Kitchen. There you go. We do appreciate you watching. I think this recipe is probably up at blackstoneproducts.com more than any other recipe. countless videos of us making this across the country. Make sure you're watching all of our shows, including Karina, Blackstone, Betty, Jeremy, CJ, Nate, and everybody in between. Be sure to comment down below. We've been making bacon fried corn for over a decade, probably. Let me know if you've made it before. Leave us a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell notification icon. Until next time, Todd and Karina, praise the Lord and pass. Oh, sorry, my voice went out. My voice went out. Until
Wait, what was his
my
name?
voice is
Bacon fried corn.
bacon fried corn. Or you could call it esquites or whatever. You could say gringo corn. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you leave us a thumbs up, comment down below, hit that bell notification icon. Until next time, Todd and Karina, praise the Lord and pass.
Gringo corn.
Or elote in a cup.
Esquite, elote.
Lots of different names. Bacon fried corn.
Yeah, there you go. Cheers.